home games, and Russia being the top seed, that was the most important one.
That's the worst I think I've seen Trapattoni side play. I thought it was awful. That's rubbish.
Yeah, we were rubbish in the first half, definitely. We were rubbish for 60 minutes in the game, and the players don't have a problem with that, because we know genuinely ourselves we were rubbish.
You know, we went into that game, I think there was a real wave of optimism around the place, around Dublin, and it was kind of, blown to pieces really within half an hour.
Free kick drilled in. Shea Given has to save. Not away yet. Kershakov, and Russia take the lead. And the ball played wide for Anyukov. Arshavin. Perfect. Oh, what a classic goal. And it's Zagoev who gets it. Green couldn't intercept. It's Shirokov. Shirokov with deflection, and it's 3.
It's the only game we've been played off the park in a long time. And to say that after 2 or 3 or 4 years in international football, then it can't be too bad. But we show good team spirit to come back even from 2 or 3 goals down to still be in the game near the end.
It's Keane, and it's there. The fans are making the noise. Given hoists it. Richard Dunham. Pagini, great save. Lob, it's there.
One game plan, that's not good enough, is it?
It wasn't, no, not tonight. I mean,
any night, is it good enough any night?
No, but we proved when we played France that we can pass the ball and we can play football, and it's about being brave enough. And we weren't brave enough tonight,
Are you allowed past the ball?
We are allowed, but for whatever reason, we just don't feel comfortable doing it, and we've got to have confidence. We've got to be braver when we have the ball. And it's all right going long, but it's probably the easy way out for players,
I mean, I said a few things, and I said probably a few wrong things, but the general gist of it was that we weren't good enough, and I think that's what, as a group, we knew it. So it wasn't a case no one had a problem with what it said or anything like that. We knew we needed to improve on it, and that was the point that I was trying to get across.
We know before it was a difficult game.
But there must be another way than just long ball, because it wasn't working at 2-0, at 3-0, long ball.
Yes, no. This is only this situation we could go. We were inferior with the players in midfield.
Compare that in your mind to that night in Paris when we were so magnificent.
We closed people down a lot quicker in Paris, and again, we look back on that game still when we're showing highlights of how we closed down. That's what the manager shows, and for us to have possession of the ball, we need to win it back quickly and close people down.
We know not to overreact. The manager obviously knows from years not to overreact. We knew we had to go to Slovakia and just play well, get a result, not to lose. Just set the ship right after being beaten by Russia.
How do we